All right, we had a question today on Reddit come in, and how do we load up silage into a trailer? Okay, well you have to have a tipper trailer, something that's going to release out the back. This costs a cargo S, works really well, and then you're going to need the Grimme SL2 Lizard 710, and you can join these. They're both joined by that hitch right there. And we're going to load up a trailer full, and we're going to go sell it. So you can get in any one of these, and then you can switch between them, and we'll go ahead and turn on help so you can kind of see what I'm doing. And then, okay, so now I can move it, and if you press your alternate button, you can make the conveyor go over, and if you press the primary, you can lift it, lower it, and then I think we'll extend it right there. Alright, we're going to turn it on. Okay, so that's going to load it, and it's coming into the Grimme. It's going to fill up the trailer. There we go. And once we're happy that we're loaded up, then we can go sell it. And so I have my own biomass, and I can load it into that as well, and that will pay me back monthly. At the end of the month, whatever I put in there. Again, this is going to take about 51,000 yield in this trailer. I tried to do it with a semi, but you got to remember that it's got to be a tipper trailer. It can't be a semi trailer. It can be pulled by a semi. It's just got to be a tipper trailer. All right, so we're going to load this thing up, and this lizard, as long as it's near the silage, it will pick it up in a radius of about 4 blocks. Is easier in the older versions where the silage pits bunkers were mapped up by blocks. It would go about 4 blocks deep and a couple blocks behind. I suck it all up. Well, right now we're going to load it into this this Cargo S trailer of the Klaus. Now, if you think this is too slow, let's see how fast it's going. We could put another one in there. Actually, why don't we go ahead and do that? Just do a proof of concept that we can do it. And let me step out of this. Make sure it keeps on loading. No, so you got to stay with it. So you scratch what I just said. You can't do that. You got to stay in it. All right. So now I'm going to go back and turn it on, and it's going to load again. So that, unfortunately, you can't do 2, but you could hire a worker to do 1. Look at that. Now he's going to even it out. And what we'll do is we'll go get another loader. We'll go get another loader at the store in under our conveyor belt systems, and we'll get another Lizard S110. We'll buy that. Yes. Okay, awesome. And then we'll go get a trailer. And we'll do it again. No, not a trailer, a tractor. We'll get this one. Right here. Alright, moving right along. Now the likelihood is that this is going to be filled up by the time I get back. That's usually the way things work. We're going to go. I love this farm in Elm Creek. I love this place specifically because everything is right here. The store's right here. Biomass is here. My biomass is here. Of course, that's the way it's on the farm. But and then we got a lot of land all right here. Oh, we already had that. We already had one. We were already set up for this. All right, we're gonna take it over, and we're gonna run this one manually. Beautiful thing about this game is now you can load. You can have multiple workers doing multiple things. You can have a worker on your conveyor system, which is really neat. And then you can run the other one, or you can put a worker on the other one as well. So the only thing I've found about this particular pit is sometimes you got to help it get into the pit a little bit better. And I don't know if we're going to be able to do that here or not. I think I'm just going to drive it on in, because there is a really big lip over here. Alright, so I'm going to put this one over here. Back in it. And then we'll get the tractor out of here. And you can kind of see he's doing a really good job. We're just going to try to help speed it up. They are slow, the loading process. We're going to go back over here, underneath, and unfold. Now we're ready to roll. We're going to load it. Actually, you know what? Let's not start that yet. And then we got another one, another Grimme right here. Okay, so this, we're going to need to pull this in. Get way up. And then we're going to back it up. Logic backwards. That is over. Great. Put it down. There. Oh. Okay. Okay, right about there. Alright, now we're going to load this thing. We're going to turn it on. Alright, it's going to load the other conveyor. You can kind of see it going up. I know we got some shadows over it. And then, I guess we got to unload the other one, but first we're going to join these two. Attach, okay. And then turn it on. You can try to, no, that worker's done. No. What you're gonna do is you're gonna unload this right here. It's not unloading for some reason. Maybe only one can unload. Let's bring it back over the trailer. That's a good deal. I know I'm over the trailer. So I think that's the rule of it, is it will only allow one. Let's go get the other trailer. And just see that and confirm that's the case. I didn't know they were going to be this finicky. Let's just take the clouds. There, and then we're just kind of doing proof of concept. Normally nimble these things are. They're being especially particular right now. Alright, now let's put this one right underneath our other conveyor. Yep, okay, so 1 to 1. Alright, I think this guy is officially loaded. He is. Okay, so he's looking for someone else to load. Alright, so now we're going to take this. I put our farmhouse a little too close. I might demolish that and move it back just a little bit. Really happy with this Elm Creek farm. Check it both ways. And we're off. And our selling point, actually, let's look at our prices. Give them a little check. See where we're gonna go. Okay. Let's go to the animal dealer. Okay, it's somewhere off the highway. So that's how you do conveyor belts with tractors. And you can hire workers and help you out, speed things up, but apparently you can't load 2 into 1. I guess you could load 1 to 1, so that doesn't really make sense. I think they put a little bit too much AI in this game. That's one of those cases. It won't be a second. And the beautiful thing about these tipper trailers is they should back right over the selling point, and then you make whatever yield that they have they're selling it for. I know we're maybe a month. Actually, I think we're right on the right month. Check the schedule again. Actually, it's coming down a little bit, but we're fine. We're still going to get the best price, $192. And I think we just got to drive slightly off to the interstate, over the overpass here, to the animal dealer. But these class tractors have worked really well for me, especially these tipper trailers. We'll find out if it works for this particular selling point at the animal dealership. Stick Creek right there. So I've played PC, I've played PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3. PlayStation 4 is a really good experience, I enjoy it, but I've also enjoyed PCs over the years. Dell XPSs and such. They've worked out really well. So we got to find the selling point for this silage here. I guess this is it right here. We'll find out in just a second. And we're getting our price that they said. And there you go. That's how you load a conveyor belt into a trailer. Like I said, it's got to be a tipper trailer. And $9,800. Not the worst thing I've ever seen. Hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe for future questions and answers and things like that.